At least 103 people have been killed in two explosions in Iran. The blasts occurred 20 minutes apart near a shrine to a late Iranian general who was killed in a US drone strike 4 years ago.
Extremely violent episode, this, at a particularly unstable period in the wider region. 103 people have died. That's the latest figures we've had from state officials. Scores of people who injured. 211 is the latest count, and that number has risen through the afternoon. We know from state officials that there were two explosions. They seem to be reasonably sophisticated in that they were remotely detonated. And the second explosion took place 20 minutes later, 20 minutes after the first one. That would have been designed to catch the people who had come to assist the security services, the emergency services, those people who'd come to assist the wounded in the first blast. No one has claimed responsibility yet, but the deputy governor in the region has called it terroristic. A few words about Soleimani, kind of the godfather figure of Iran's military activities in the region, best known of the leaders of the Revolutionary Guards. He has funded and trained and financed and weaponized groups like Hezbollah in Iran, Hamas in Gaza, multiple groups and units in Iraq as well. Very, very well known, taken out by the Trump administration in 2020. Yeah. We've already heard from pro-regime, pro-clerical regime figures in Iran blaming the Israelis, and the Israelis have assassinated, they have killed leading Iranian figures, particularly from the Revolutionary Guards. In fact, they killed somebody on Christmas Day in Syria, a Revolutionary Guard senior leader, on the 25th of December. But this doesn't seem to fit the pattern of what the Israelis do in certain situations like this. And there's a long list of groups and organizations who want to overthrow the Iranian regime, stretching from Sunni extremists like ISIS. You have to remember that we've just seen a year-long uprising in Iran as well after the death of Masha Amini, a young girl in Tehran as well. So there's no shortage of possible groups that could have orchestrated this.